When a narcissist feels ashamed of their life without you, their behavior shifts dramatically. Outwardly, they may have moved on, secured a new partner, or created the appearance of a happy, thriving life. But the reality is far different. Their new supply, no matter how shiny or seemingly perfect at first, rarely compares to the role you played in their life. Over time, the narcissist begins to devalue and drain this new person, just as they did with you, leaving them diminished and lifeless. This decline exposes the narcissist's inability to maintain the illusion of perfection, which feeds their shame. One of the clearest signs of this shame is their change in social media behavior. Platforms that once showcased their life, relationships, and achievements become private or silent. Accounts that were previously public, filled with family moments or happy couple posts, are suddenly restricted to a select few, and any content shared is impersonal or carefully curated. The narcissist does this to prevent you from seeing the truth, that their new life, their new supply, and their success are far from ideal. They want to protect the narrative you once believed, that they moved on flawlessly and were thriving without you. But in reality, they're struggling to uphold this facade. Their social circles reflect this shift as well. Friends, family, and enablers, the so-called flying monkeys, are often instructed to unfriend you, privatize posts, and distance themselves from you online. This coordinated retreat is part of the narcissist's attempt to control the perception of their life, maintaining the illusion of stability and happiness while hiding the cracks and failures. When the narcissist feels shame, they quarantine their reality and isolate themselves from anyone who might expose their struggles. Your own success and happiness amplify their shame. Seeing you thriving, radiating confidence, and moving forward without them undermines their carefully constructed self-image. They believe they were indispensable in your life, and your growth proves otherwise. Your well-being and authentic joy are the ultimate narcissistic injury because they cannot fabricate the kind of happiness you experience internally. Their shame is not about the new supply. It is about themselves, their inability to appear flawless, their failure to manipulate and control as they once did, and their realization that their public image is crumbling. Even in extreme cases, narcissists may distance themselves from children or close family members to prevent unfiltered truth from reaching you. They fear that honest observations might reveal the hollowness of their life, further intensifying their shame. This withdrawal is not a sign of moving on. It is a silent confession of failure. The narcissist hides, retreats, and manipulates appearances, but they cannot escape the consequences of their actions or the reality of your thriving life. Ultimately, your growth, healing, and joy are the most powerful reflections of their failure. Their absence and silence are not evidence of their superiority or progress. They are markers of shame and defeat. A narcissist's greatest fear is witnessing your life flourish without them. While understanding their behavior can provide clarity, the true victory lies in your own healing and indifference. Living fully and joyfully, unaffected by their presence, is the ultimate triumph and the most devastating truth for a narcissist.